Do you want to learn more about food and drinks photography? Well, you're in the right place. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel dedicated to helping you learn all about food photography. My goal here is to help you feel more confident every time you pick up the camera and ultimately take better pictures of food and beverages. We're going to dive into lots of different topics, from styling and composition techniques to lighting choices and doing more creative shoots, as well as the odd technical video about camera settings and editing as well. So a little bit about me. My name is Linda and I run my blog and associated social media channels called Linda Hermans Photography, and that's where I share more tips on food photography and food styling, as well as offering one-on-one food photography mentoring and coaching sessions, and of course share my own work and my portfolio. I started food photography back in 2016 when I was working a 9-to-5 office job, and I had a really basic baking blog. I didn't know anything about food photography. I was embarrassed to be shooting on my DSLR, so I often shot on my iPhone, and I didn't really know much about what I was doing or that there was so much that I could learn about it. It took me a while to get going and start learning because in 2017 I decided to leave the corporate life and I went travelling around the world for a good few years. I quickly realised that I didn't want to go back to the 9-to-5 office job, and I wanted to pursue my passions, photography and food. And so I started looking up ways to learn and to improve food photography and what kind of clients I could be working with in the future. So at some point when I came back to the UK, I started with a food photography and styling course in London, just a couple of days to learn the basics. And ever since then, I've still been on the road. So I did some online courses and just tried refining some of my skills along the way and learning what I could whilst I was out exploring the world. So it wasn't until 2020 that I really started to invest more time in understanding more about the nuances of food photography and styling. I spent 2020's lockdown in Argentina with my boyfriend's family, and I only had my Canon camera, a 50mm lens which didn't have autofocus, and I had a backdrop that was a giant heavy ceramic floor tile from a friend's kitchen renovation. I just used props based on the things that we had in the apartment that we were staying in. So I really know what it's like to be trying to improve your photography skills and put them into practice when you don't have a big budget to spend on gear and equipment and things that you would really love that kind of feel like they are your style and emit your voice. At the end of 2020, I finally made it back to the UK, my home, and I was able to invest finally in the equipment and the props that I had been dreaming of for so long, as well as courses and mentorships, and I just saw such a huge improvement in my own food and drinks photos. And now I want to help you, wherever you are at in your food photography journey. I want to share what I have learned over the years and help you become the best food photographer that you can be. I hope that you're going to find something here that you love. I hope you choose to come back and learn with me some more. And I'm just really excited to be here and to have you here as well. If you don't want to miss any videos, hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications, and you will be the first to know about my new content coming out soon.